제64회 결혼하게 되었어요.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelley and this is our 64th show. And I really like the title of this one. I'm hopefully going to be able to say this within the next 10 years. 결혼하게 되었어요. I'm going to get married.
Wow, Lisa, really?
No.
You're going to get married. Nice to hear. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere, and that's wonderful news, Lisa. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulating me 10 years in advance. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm a little ahead of time. Okay.
Okay, hello. How
about
are
you guys? Are you guys going to get married?
No, not yet. You?
No, still alone.
안녕하세요, 나오미입니다. Today I look like, the Korean traditional student.
That's right.
Yeah.
In the 교복. Okay, how are you?
안녕하세요. I'm fine, thank you. 디입니다.
Okay. Well, today...
You guys are too young to get married, so don't
right.
even think about it. Huh?
Today the topic is a little too premature for you guys, but you should definitely know what it is. You might hear your friends saying it pretty soon. Speaking of which, what are you going to get married? Steve?
Me? 여자 있어야 결혼하시구나. I need a girlfriend first.
No, actually, you need to select one out of the many that you have around you first. Anyways, in Korea, arranged marriages are pretty popular. That's when the parents introduce you, or your friends actually these days, introduce two people to each other, and when they hit it off, they get married. What type of marriage are you considering? An arranged marriage or traditional?
When we think of arranged marriage in America, we think, from childhood, they say, oh, you're raised, you're going to marry him and her from when you're like babies. That's not how it works in Korea. Usually the parents arrange a little meeting, don't they? And then the people get together, they meet. It's called 선보다. Yeah, 선 보는 것. Yes, it's called having a son, looking at a son, anyway. And what that is you go on a little bit of a first date, and it's very official. Usually both the parents or a close relative already knows the family, both families know each other. Yeah, sometimes they'll go out with you too.
I saw that many times in the drama, They
doesn't
like. I think that they doesn't like because the girl always cried. I don't want to go there,
Right, we see lots of dramas on Arirang TV like that. Anyways, let's go and find out what we're going to be learning for today.
Let's do it!
다음 달에 결혼하게 되었어요.
정말이에요? 잘됐네요. 축하해요.
Okay, our expression for today is 결혼하게 되었어요 or 결혼하게 됐어요. And that means I'm going to get married. But in front of this, we heard 다음 달에. Okay, so she's specifying which month or how long in the future she will get married. So 다음 is next, and 달, do you remember what 달 means? Month. Okay, so next month I'm going to get married.
하게 되었어요 means something, a decision has been made. Someone has come up with some sort of decision. Usually it's a big one. You don't say, 비빔밥 먹게 되었어요. It's not like you eat some food or something like that. It's a big decision. Quite often entering school, something like that, or getting a job. 제가 은행에서 일하게 되었어요. Something like that you could say. I got a job at a bank. 은행에서 일하게 되었어요.
Okay, let's repeat that, okay? 다음 달에 결혼하게 되었어요.
다음 달에 결혼하게 되었어요.
다음 달에 결혼하게 되었어요.
Okay, and then let's repeat what Stephen's example. 다음 주, let's say next week. 다음 주에 은행에서 일하게 되었어요.
다음 주에 은행에서 일하게 되었어요.
Okay,
다음 주에 은행에 일하게 되었어요.
은행. 은행에서. Alright, can you think of a good example for us?
다음 주부터 학원을 다니게 되었어요.
Good.
다음 주부터 한국어 3급을 공부하게 되었어요.
Wow, congratulations.
You have to pass the test first. You still haven't tested yet. 야, 아직 하게 된 거 아니잖아요. 하게 될 거예요. Yeah, I'm sure you will get to study there. Yes.
Good luck.
And notice she said 어디를 다니게 됐어요, right? You can use 을 or the as the objective marker as well, right? I started attending a hagwon. Here in Korea, we use hagwon all the time, almost as if it's an English word, kind of Konglish thing. We've adopted the word. That means a language institute or an institute of some sort where you do some studying. 학원을 다니게 됐어요, right? I ended up is another way to translate it. I ended up attending a hagwon. I'm going to be attending a hagwon.
And the response was really, okay, this is used very often. 정말이에요. 정말 means really. And then if you ask, if you do the rising intonation, then you can say 정말이에요. Is that so? Is that for real?
정말이에요?
정말이에요?
No, not really. All right, but and then they also went on to say, oh, that's good, that's well, things have turned out well. They said 잘됐네요, and then they said 축하해 or 축하해요, which means congratulations.
And the cool thing on 잘됐네요, okay, 잘 means well, it's kind of a good thing, something's going well. 잘됐네요, it turned out well. And 네요 is a really great ending. It's a great ending phrase. It shows surprise. It's kind of like putting an exclamation point on all of your sayings when you say 네요. The thing you will hear if you're studying Korean at all, and you come over to Korea and you start using it, the wonderful thing is Koreans will always say to you, oh, 한국말 잘하시네요. You hear this all the time, don't you? Even if you just say 안녕하세요 to somebody, they will be surprised that you're working hard at Korean.
Okay, I'll give you a situation. Why don't you do that dialogue? Naomi is going to go to Italy next week.
Got plans to go to Italy.
Not yet. Anyway, 다음 달에 다음 주에 이탈리아에 가게 되었어요.
아, 정말이에요?
네.
잘됐네요. 잘 됐어요.
네.
잘 됐어요? 잘
됐네요.
됐네요. Both are okay.
All right, let's go over to Wrap It Up
Wrap it up.
with Lisa.
And Steven.
다음 학기부터 대학에서 영어를 가르치게 되었어요.
정말이에요? 잘됐네요. 축하해요.
다음 달에 결혼하게 되었어요.
정말이에요? 잘됐네요. 축하해요.
다음 달에
정말이에요? 잘됐네요. 축하해요.
미국으로 가게 되었어요. 다시 한국에 안 오는데.
All right, very, very good expressions today. They're very useful. All right, let's try a couple more times, okay? How about I'm going to start learning Taekwondo.
Oh.
태권도를 배우게 됐어요.
Very good.
태권도를 배우게 됐어요.
And for Steve, how about teaching Korean?
The verb teaching, yes. 가르치게 됐어요. 아, 제가 한국어를 가르치게 됐어요. That's right. I get to teach. 영어도 가르치게 됐어요.
Right. Lots of foreigners come to Korea and they teach English. So why don't you try that sentence? I'm teaching English.
영어를 가르치게 됐어요.
영어를 가르치게 되었어요.
Great. Let's go over our expressions one last time. Okay, next month I'm going to get married. Okay. 다음 달에 결혼하게 됐어요.
다음 달에 결혼하게 됐어요.
다음 달에 결혼하게 되었어요.
Okay, and the response is 정말이에요? 잘됐네요. 축하해요.
정말이에요? 잘됐네요. 축하해요.
정말이에요? 잘됐네요. 축하해요.
Steve said he's going to be buying us drinks and dinner tonight.
잘됐네요.
축하해요.
정말 아니에요.
Darn! All right, thank you for joining us here at Let's Speak Korean, and we'll see you back here next time after I get married. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.